Good evening, everybody. It's Alison here, live from my cottage here in Halliburton. I welcome you all back to my YouTube channel on Life with Alison. I hope you guys are all enjoying your day wherever you are. Today it's been great. I've been up in the cottage basking in the sun today. Been doing some paddleboarding this afternoon, and now I'm just connecting with you guys, all you beautiful people. Last video I did was about healing from toxic relationships. This video is going to be a takeoff from that, and this has to do with more codependency, identifying if you're codependent, and help you deal with some of the withdrawal symptoms if you're having some. Recently, I came back from BC on a trip, and for the past week, I just went into this depression. A couple days ago, I was feeling some withdrawal symptoms due to previous codependency stuff, and I just wanted to share with you some tips on how to get through that. So first of all, here are some tips to identify whether you are codependent or not. So number one, do you have trouble saying no to people? That is a biggie for me. Number two, setting healthy standards and boundaries for yourself. A lot of codependent people, like myself, in the past, we have trouble setting healthy standards and boundaries. And number three, people pleasing. So when I was in my codependent days, I would always people please, try to make other people happy. I thought if I did that, then people would like me more. And that just was not the case. That only contributed for people disrespecting me a lot more. And then with all those things, all my behaviors, I would feel very anxious. I would get jealous of other people, especially men, when they would pull out their cell phones and start talking to other girls. And I just felt insecure. So we have to change that around. That codependency, and narcissism, those are just two personality traits, behaviors within both sides of the spectrum that need some professional guidance. I'm not a psychologist, so if you need further development for yourself on that, I recommend you see a professional. I'm just sharing with you from information from what I've experienced and what I've researched in the past and currently. So tips on how to deal with codependence, if you're feeling codependent within yourself. Number one, good strategy is to meditate. Take some time for yourself. There's some really good guided meditations online. Abraham Hicks, Sarah Raymond, Eric Ho. All those are good quality people, and I'm sure there's a lot more out there. Number two, spend time alone. Get to know who you are. Who are you as a person? Taking some time to write down a few things that you want to accomplish in life. What are your interests? What are your hobbies? Number three, focus on your nutrition. Start eating healthy. Get into a healthy nutrition plan. Exercise. Exercise is really key here. Keeping a journal of your emotions. That's another tip. And another thing that I do is shadow work. So I can do another video on shadow work a little bit deeper. There's lots of information on the web about shadow work. And lastly, biggest thing is stop blaming other people. I know for me in the past, in some of my toxic relationships, I would always blame the other person. I'd get frustrated and angry and felt deceived and betrayed. Now that I've been doing in the work, blaming other people does not help us at all. When we blame other people, that's when we lose our power. So stop blaming other people. Cut that out. Okay, so those are just a few tips. And also, you may it's always helpful to seek professional help. I've been in therapy with a life and relationship coach for 3 years, and I love it. It has really helped me transform my life. I am a better person because of it. And I just hope to inspire and help as many people in the world out there and just live their best version of their lives. Okay? So, love you guys. I hope this helps. And I look forward to connecting with you guys on another video. Okay. All right. Bye-bye, folks.